Hey there guys, this is Untitled Waffle here. Welcome back to another episode on the SkyFactory server. So today I thought I would start off by assembling a little bit of a thing here. As you can see, my entire ore and resource miners are dismantled. That's because I was upgrading them to tier 2, and I forgot that tier 2 actually is a completely different build. You have +8 on the structure blocks. Luckily I have tier 3, so it works for us. We have like 4 less machine bases, but 4 more modifier cores per build. We also have 1 more laser core, and then the laser lens just stays the same. Anyways, let's rebuild this just real quick. Hey, there we go, perfect. And you may notice that I also brought these controllers up by 1 block. It's because they're 1 block taller, so figured I would want the base in the same place, so why not? Oh my gosh, these are fancy. Wow, look at these things. Yep, so far it's working out perfectly, and that's making me very happy. Okay, cool. I wish these chests looked a little bit different, but you know what, that's fine. That's fine, we can deal with it. Also, I was having a weird glitch. I don't know if anyone else has this with this pack. It's where the importers just for some reason stopped working. Like, I had to mine out all of these ones just to get these things working again, and I was just staying on the... It was working fine on the server a little bit earlier. Like earlier in this logon session. It was really weird. Alright, for our next trick, we are going to go for the solar array. So where do we want to place these? I'm almost just thinking right here. Like right next to these guys. Yeah, you know what, why not? That works. Yeah, we'll have it spaced out by 1 block. Alright, and here we go on the build. Built it around me. I feel special. Alright, so it's a little bit higher than I meant it to be, but you know what, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Finished that one. I was thinking that the controller was going to be on top again, but you know what, looking at it, the solid is on top, the clear is on the bottom, so makes sense it'd be on the bottom actually. And if it was on top, that'd mean less solar cell arrays right there. Huh? Alright, there we go. Perfect. This is looking awesome. I need flex points. All right, you know what? Let's just check our network connections. Everything is named. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to be sure. Wonderful. Everything's working. Everything's looking like it's working well. Yeah, definitely. All right. So the next one is a lightning rod. Once again, we're going to make 2 because why not? This one has a required space of 3 by 8 by 3. That's 3 by 3, 8 tall. And based on the way that this looks, I'm guessing it's again going to be on the bottom side. So we want this on, I don't know. Let's have the very top block be 1 block above this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Accidentally hurt that one. All right, let's come down here and build this one while we're right here. That cannot... You didn't see that. You didn't see that, don't worry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that, okay, so that's what that one looks like. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, we're bringing this up. Okay, yeah, that one looks a lot cooler. We're definitely using this one. Yeah, this is it. Perfect. And let's add in our flex plugs. Wow, that just took up my entire vision right there. That was really weird. Okay, yeah. Our base is starting to look real industrial, isn't it? Yeah, just a bit. Alright, cool. That works for us. Best part about this is that we can now check off build a solar array tier 1 multi-block structure, harness the power of lightning with a lightning rod, and build a solar array tier 4. No, we did not do that one, so we're not going to check that one. Yeah. Wait, what? Add a diamond hammer to a tinker's pickaxe to tame the smashing modifier? What? That's a thing? Okay, I have to check this out. So if we put the pickaxe in and diamond hammer, smashing and silk touch cannot be applied. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Holy crud, what? What does smashing do? Smashing breaks things into smaller things. What? I really want to try this, but I also don't know if I want to try this. Because it could also screw up the way that it mines. But at the same time, it could be really useful. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have to see what this does now. Okay. Oh, beneath. We're going to the beneath. Hey, stop. Whatever. It's attacking me. The wall's attacking me. Alright, so we mine this. And we get cobblestone. Okay, we mine cobblestone, then what do we get? Do we just get cobblestone back? No, it actually smashes. Which means we can tick that off too. And we cannot build the highest tier unbreakable builder's wand because it requires a nether star. Or, well, actually, yeah, no, I'm sorry. The regular unbreakable wand, the one that I have right now, which is the 4096 block one, that requires a nether star, the one nether star I actually had. To make the next tier, you need 2 of those. And the next tier, the third one, is 2 more of those. So that's... That's a lot of nether stars. That's 4 nether stars just for 1 wand. I'm pretty sure I'm fine with what I have right now. Alright, so next on our agenda, I have set up a small little platform right over here. These are fantastic blocks. I love them now. Anti-blocks, purple and white. They're pretty color specific. I chose these colors mainly because purple's awesome. And because it's the color of Draconic stuff. Yeah, we're going to be starting on that now. Well, to be fair, I've been working out for a little while. I've been trying to collect as much Draconic ore as I can. And I have 746 dust and 48 ingots. I think I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, this is actually going pretty well. But what we're going to set up over there, you could probably guess if you're at all familiar with this mod. I'm going to be making a fusion crafter. That's right. Basically, it's going to be fusing stuff together at an atomic level, just as it says right here. It requires 3 things: catalyst, fusion ingredients, and power. Obviously, the power comes from power. Catalyst is in the middle. Fusion ingredients are on the right, at least 1 block away from that, but it can be up to, I want to say it's like this many blocks away. Up to 16 blocks away. That's what it is. So we're just going to be making 8 of these things, and then 8 of these, or 1 of these. So it looks like we need 9 of these Draconic cores. Yeah, those are easy to make. They're very cheap. Holy crud, I cannot talk. I'm so sorry. But painted glowstone, that's right in the center. I've marked that as the center, as well as providing light. So let's just place that there. Wonderful. And place the fusion crafting core in the middle. Lovely. And then we need it at least 1 block away. Let's do it like right here, because why not? So we need, yep, just like this. Cool. And then we could, oh, no, don't go in there. The andesite can go right on top, just like I want it to be. Lovely, that's working out well. Honestly, if I was smart, I could just place the flux point in there and use that as the placing block. Yeah, that's working out fine. Wonderful. All right. Hey, there we go. It's actually all set up now. That's entirely surprising that I actually set that up so quickly. Anyways, so yeah, if you can see that if we want to upgrade to the next tier, which is the Wyvern Fusion and Crafting Injector instead of the basic one, we would need a Wyvern core, for which we actually need nether stars. Don't have any of those. We also need Draconic cores, a Draconium block, that's easy enough, and diamonds. Luckily, we have plenty of all of those, except for the nether star. And if you just right-click on the block, you can see what is all in here. Show recipes? Yeah, why not? I really need to get better at determining whether or not I'm recording, guys. I'm so sorry. So what we're doing is I'm just making a Dislocated Receptacle, and you make that by making a Draconium infused obsidian. That's really cheap. 4 obsidian, 4 blaze powder, 1 Draconium dust, yeah. And then you just put that with some iron and a Draconic core, and you get a Dislocated Receptacle. And then a Dislocator is really cheap as well. 4 Draconium dust, 4 blaze powder, 1 eye bender, so very nice. I like it a lot. And then we can use that pearl, or the dislocator, and advanced dislocator. That obviously requires the wyvern core, which we can't make, but basically it just lets you teleport. You bind it to a place and it teleports you, essentially. Of course, I also made 15 other dislocator, or Draconic infused obsidian, because I'm going to be putting that somewhere. Alright, so we're just going to be placing the dislocated receptacle right here, and then surrounding it with a ring of the infused obsidian. I don't think it actually needs the corners, because it can be basically any shape as long as there's a solid inner ring wall. So you can basically make it any shape or size you want, so that's pretty cool. And then I think I made some Lawn's Delight. Let's just make sure. Yep, I made some Lawn's Delight pavers. It's just a 3x3 of the Lawn's Delight shards. Those make a regular stone, and then you put them in your crafting window to make a paver. Yeah, it just makes a Lawn's Delight, regular one. This is witherproof. Yeah, you can probably guess what we're about to do here. We're about to make a very partial block right here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright guys, this is Waffle here. I realized that I forgot to turn my microphone back on, so I recorded about 10 minutes without it. So basically I'm just explaining here that I'm making a 5x5 cube. I should just say a 5-line cube for a kind of wither cage to destroy withers. This design is by System Collapse. Yeah, System Collapse. And a link to his channel will be in the description below. He's pretty freaking awesome. He actually plays a lot of mod packs. It's pretty fun. And I determined that I didn't want to wait for the Lawn's Delight, because that actually takes a little while to mine. Like, it took a long time of AFKing just to get the amount of Lawn's Delight that I did. So I decided instead it'd be cheaper and faster to go just for the reinforced obsidian, which is just dark steel and obsidian, as you can see, and finish out the rest of it like that. I know it looks terrible, whatever, but hey, it still works. It's all good. But obviously all those blocks are just being used for the edges of the cubes. I kind of want to see into them, so I am also making myself some witherproof glass. The first kind I'm making here, which is the primary amount, which is just glass surrounded by wither essence, which is pretty nice and cheap when you have a wither essence farm going. There's another kind that uses, I think, 4 glass surrounding a wither skull, or it's the other way around, 4 skulls surrounding a wither glass. Either way, it's still fairly cheap once you have withers going, but the rest of it I'm using to fill in the edges of it, so it's a solid cube, but I can also see into it. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, so this is the way that this wand works. You just shift, right click on a block. It selected the block reinforced obsidian, then you come over here and it'll replace all of these. Well, I'm deciding to replace the cobblestone with it. Seems to be working out well. Yep, indeed. Perfect. One right there. Awesome. Cool. That worked out well. I need glass. Alright guys, I have gotten most of the glass in here. I transferred all the glass I had over to this just to make sure, because that's the killing one. And then we have over here the spawning one, which is probably not as important, so I just put 5 on each side. And then the back side because, well, I just don't have enough glass yet. But we're just going to go ahead and spawn a wither in here right now. Hopefully it will not backfire on us. Let's just make sure this is still working. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I'm stuck in here now. That was smart. Alright, so let's just make this ready. 1, 2, not ready. Make 4 like that in a T in case you don't know how to spawn a wither. And then obviously the 3 skulls. Ah, man, I'm nervous about this. Let's have our sword. Man, I wish I had the Draconic mob grinder. Because if you look at that, this is a one-hit kill kind of device. Like, it will literally kill something in 1 hit. But it requires 4 Draconium ingots and the wyvern core, which requires the nether star. Ironic that you need to kill a wither in order to get the wither killer. It's really weird. Alright, let's hope it works. Okay, good. Second there it froze and I was like, oh god, we just screwed up so badly. Luckily we did not. Luckily we did not. Is it still... I haven't seen it explode yet. Also, it's partially in the glass and that's making me nervous. Oh, God! It is out here. It is out in the open and that is not good. Alright, let's just make sure nothing in here died. That didn't get much XP from that. That was weird. No, it actually didn't attack too much. Luckily, everything seemed to go to the void. That's very, very lucky. I was really worried about that. Oh, God. At least I got the Nether Star and the Crumb Star and the apparently 2 Supreme Essence from it. That's pretty freaking nice. So I can at least make the make the Mob Grinder Wyvern Core. We need 4 of these. The other trouble for the Awakened Draconian block is that you also need a Dragon Heart for that, and we don't have a Dragon Heart because we haven't killed a dragon. That's what that comes from. Otherwise, it's really quite cheap for this. But for now, I guess we will use the Nether Star for the Wyvern Core. That's not... I guess we'll use it. That's exactly what we need to use it for. Alright, cool. So now we have all 3 of our diamond swords, a Wyvern Core, and the generator. Alright, next thing we can do right here is grab ourselves a diamond chest transporter, which has a blaze spawner inside of it. You saw that I had 5 of them there. That's going to be really annoying. 5 of them because of the achievement of getting bringing 5 spawners back with the diamond transporter. Yep, use a diamond chest transporter to bring home 5 blaze spawners. Which I realize now means that you don't have to bring them all home at one time. I misinterpreted that. So, I have 5 of them with 5 diamond transporters. That's fine. Alright, so we have to be quick. Actually, no, what we could just do is you come over here to my dark room. Where I... basically, this is what I used for... Okay, you know what? Let's turn you off real quick. And let's just drop you over here. Perfect. There we go. Now I can have my mining speed back. I used this to open up my chance cubes. It's a whole lot easier. Alright, so let's just put this down here, right here. And ready. Have to get rid of that. And here's the blaze. Of course there are. Luckily, my sword is pretty sharp now, so it's pretty easy to... Oh, spawner shards. That's interesting. So it's pretty easy to kill things now. Like, literally, I have sharpness on it. I just put it on there. I don't think we need the spawner shards, but we definitely need the broken spawner. And that's going to come in here to our soul binder. Put that in there and put the soul vial with a wither skeleton on it. Use my XP because I have 117 levels there. So that's just fine. Wow, this is taking a lot of energy. Holy crud. Oh no, don't kill my energy. Oh my god. Apparently these shards can be used to make a spawner changer. That's interesting. Oh, because it has an importer on it. I was like, wait, where did it go? It's in there. Don't worry. Alright, let's see. Spawner. Hey, we have it. Broken spawner with the wither skeleton. Combined with a powered spawner in an anvil to set spawn type. Luckily, we have restored mob spawner and powered spawner. Thanks to Hero back from before the reset. So we could just put that right in there. That costs 16. That's just fine. And then supply with power to activate. Upgrade with capacitors to increase speed and energy storage. Got it. Right on. Let's just put that down just to see what it's like. Spawn, capture, or... Hey, we could actually put soul vials in there to capture their souls. That's cool. And apparently that's how far out it spawns. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. The way that looks. And it's weird that it only works this way. Not this way. That's interesting. And as you can see, we're making an Enderman spawner. Because, well, why not? Obviously. You know, considering this, I think we might need a new spawner. Mob spawning area. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. And I'm waiting on 3 more glass here. This is so annoying how close it is. And this one down here is missing on purpose because this is where I'm going to be killing the wither from. Otherwise, I could not reach in here because I don't have a awakened draconium to make the mob grinder. That's what it's called. All the glass is in. I'm nervous about doing this actually because, well, I don't want it escaping again. That really sucked. So, let's hope it doesn't. There's not a whole lot I can do to guarantee that it won't. All my tests in my single player world on to just test things. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I'm missing 2 glass here. Alright. Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, it's in the cage. It's in the cage and that's good. This is a positive thing. Please don't explode everything else. It's in the cage. It's still in the cage. This is awesome. Alright, whether I need to get my bow to kill you. Okay, because you're on the other side of the glass. Okay, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna break this glass and just use our sword, because that's a whole lot easier. And there it is. Perfect. Really what I should do is just have an open square of glass on each side. So that way I can get it from whatever side it tends to favor. Which seems to be this corner. Because of everything else over here, I think. Like, I don't think it likes the cows. But hey, we got the wither farm working now. Well, not automatic, but it's a cage. It's a wither cage. And that's a huge positive. I'm really kind of thinking that this might be just how I keep this one, considering the wither doesn't stay here for very long at all. Although it might be safe just in case the wither does not teleport over there. That would suck a lot. But yeah, for now, this is actually looking pretty nice. And I just realized this is Halloween colors, and now I can't stop thinking about that. Okay, cool. Fine, that's fine. Anyways, guys, this is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit a like and leave a comment down below. It really helps out the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So long, everyone.